pepe trema na yele anticipate no ona so na the otum na ofim na obey 1-1 and a game na ending ebona na Borussia Dortmund wole share the first goal but na Bayern 0-4 through Victor Boniface na later part around the 78 minutes all be benye the equalizer. It was a tapping and all converted that ball on the Tottenham and on I mean at the end of the 90 minutes don't win your 1 point, but unfortunately for Bayern for Leverkusen no, it has ended their 14 games that is winning run. You're not just unbeaten run no, or a winning runs 14 games in all competitions. Na club be a newer just 1 point in for the by Leverkusen for no. That is how far they have come, and it was always going to be difficult and was just a matter of time there. And other time and then the Leverkusen for over drop a point, another be baba na wabesha one. Was at then a yellow trend they been over to the Westy and over the weekend. Now Ultim win your 1 point, but Ben at home against Borussia Dortmund, and still now, even though only 14 games winning run they are still lying first of the German Bundesliga table. As stands now, 7 points no separate and one, and 9.3 points no separate and one on the AFC. That is Bayern Munich. What the first with 35 in the bone and the Bayern club, and also the second with 32 points. A journal spice 91.9 from Facebook. A bone da mo Stuttgart, Leipzig, Dortmund, Hoffenheim, na Frankfurt. Minya what you traded the bank account. But as much as the meeting can I mention, the one unbeaten, another winning run will continue. No, as it stands now. The only two clubs in the Bundesliga were unbeaten, Leverkusen and Kahumbi. After 13 matches, Bayern Munich about 12 matches. One Lucy Leverkusen the first, and also you Lucy any game cry. 2 draws no winner winning hooping 11. More than the Bayern Munich not the second winner, more than the Stuttgart or the third winner, the Leipzig got the 14th, the Dortmund other 5 will to the winner. So a war in a wonderland. I am party in here. All of a sudden, you can title contenders now. Bayern for Leverkusen, they are part of it. But I call materials as Xabi Alonso Kita. I order Molly and Felix. It's probably something that you can say the manager Xabi Alonso no only the middle touch and the all kind of setup of club of the Bayern for Leverkusen. And the Lucas Hernandez them when you beat the Odulon Kasonu. Enya Jonathan Tapsoba, Edmond Tapsoba, and Jonathan Tamo, Jeremy Frimpong, Granit Xhaka, Ezekiel Palacios, Alejandro Grimado, Jonas Hoffman for Envit, and a Victor that is Oku Boniface. These are not materials. I bet what bull Borussia Dortmund assemble. They are no more than the club of the Bayern Munich assemble at the Allianz Arena. But they are lying first of the Bundesliga that is stable. The results not better. I think that it is very good. I mean, oil medal, not because they win your point against Dortmund, but where you make pressure of winning run the day for one. Sometimes in the reality check nos doba, wake up corners doba, netuna gather was na soldier on, and unnecessary winning run the one that Obama and Yoma or the extra pressure that bond. So 2 more drop of points with them, and then they can get that kind of side of relief. Now we'll continue. So it's a very good result for that is Borussia another provider for Leverkusen. Tiambo na abado na yesha how we are going forward, season obotuna will treat one. Aside them, a rumor was spinner. It was one Lunia na only punish in the mother club, and now maybe some more the into the my dear or the what obi ne player, no the name alone. And a player number no and a wababeshan no tell the same answer woman
now by England almost was I
agree perfectly
because England no Okolo now you can't play against your parent club. And I think a very very good call from the Premier League,
exactly. Other I mean listeners should learn because I couldn't Joao Felix de Atletico Madrid the father no Felix on tree
ateti omopa
ngobe tuma bobreso. Some flick na cheap year keep any saving or black saving the Felix. I think that it was a killer blow. And if I cheap over Jano Black now, this is typical of your Felix. In the 1v1s now, it is one of the strengths or by punishment. And on knows on there at boys now training, he knows them the ins and outs of Atletico Madrid team. Only one pa. And I'm sure that he will even be leading the delegation we leak information and more. Oh, actually, do one jan, mum. Whatever for her, young them. But I was happy aside the Felix now all make a case there. Playing time in the Minyambo and the Wonder Metropolitan Stadium on what my below. I still have that kind of qualities in me. Those opportunities in Bamotum, my bonam detia, any other team. So for him scoring, Felix, I'm happy for him. One of the player, Obiana or deputized Dama Mark Andre Testegen. He's the first choice goalkeeper of Barcelona. But in that keeping a young boy, I think, and what now Babishim. And with performance or damn the most share with FC Porto in the UEFA Champions League, then the most share with Atletico Madrid. I feel that eventually, some Marc Andre Ter Stegen off-road compa or a very good air apparent replacement, one blank cry and a goalkeeper in that keeping and Otimwana Wababishim. And that result, as pushed Barcelona to the third position, and they will get 34 points. 38 in the Real Madrid, the Girona, what the first and second respectively. I want now walk it up 4 points, and then they also separate one from FC Barcelona to know what the fourth position with 31. Me happy with the progress of Atletico. Meaning, say focus on the UEFA Champions League, the Casadia. But some of these matches, why in your crowd at least for 1 point, not focus here, and then for the speed with which in the Athletic Club de Bilbao. In Aki Williams and Nico Williams, must speed over there by the fellas. Satiko and you want to me another club on the no so the athletic no. Over to Wabana will both 20 days for so. Yeah, congratulate FC Barcelona. The man was started season. There's a new me a denden alampa on your one goal. But the minimum say after the current form of Bobby Lewandowski, fellas, what is wrong with him? Bobby Lewandowski no. Oh blame. Or the Talana, I don't know where I'm going to yeah, he's never been the same.
Yeah, the sort of injury, but
it's really affected.
Affecting.
Oh, brim.
Affecting the
into frustrations, maybe that no many be come on say. Frustration that can be down. Na Lami Yamal one pass born no Lujano. Say or suffer from depression, say frustration or sabadio. But I think it's about time the confidence when you one day what call for or continue from baby or start if you know. He started so well at Barcelona. All of a sudden the goals are not coming. And it's a very big cause to worry. If say Joao Felix no Rafinha when you want to know one bubu nguma or my club of the Barca wa brimpa. But I was happy for the performance and with the performance of Ichai Gunohan. Please be the moment age or just a number. In his maiden season at Barcelona and in the Spanish La Liga, and Felix, he's making his team there. He has that kind of experience in the league, and on now, Oya the highest rated player as far as the fixture is concerned, getting more than 80.0 in that fixture against Atletico Madrid. So congratulations to FC Barcelona. It is not enough 4 points now down one the Girona and Real Madrid in terminal. As quickly as possible, no, they would have to close it down and come and be contending for the title. Mean free Germany, mean free Spain, now free member England. A journal Spice 91.9 FM on Facebook. How's one question of the day in the other club and ever choosing at work club of the week in the English Premier League. For Manchester results in the no more because on Saturday I predicted that it was always going to be a very, very difficult fixture. But the disrespect Newcastle
the performance results in the make about performance no.
Hey Ojo.
As a United
USA.
Of course.
I was sad.
Especially in the first half.
Hey! The first 20 minutes.
Kill him as a United in more ball.
United the born and what team and Newcastle or the back. United the Gian what team. What is wrong? What is wrong? What is wrong? Because Newcastle players and Matthias Felix, they are not over the moon. No, but the credit Newcastle made the how. But they have a clear-cut plan. They know how to go about their system and tactics. But United didn't. Because individuals are in the assemble on the field of play. No cohesion, no team plan, no work plan. Nothing is working for Manchester United. And another year, no day. You could be baby on the dollar will feature. Another featuring dollar warrior would you want in a but results in the Anya Felix agent in a session. Ebekadebia on your papa, but starting for Liverpool, and starting the Liverpool scores in the today. It's featuring part of the Ozone question of the day with Ben Luno on the 20th minute. quarter to the Liverpool or Fulham at the Anfield, the Felix. It is a straight win for Liverpool. Anything short of that, no, you're upset. Anything short of that, no, that be on your dear Becker in the anticipate. In the year Liverpool is a 4-3, no. When you're Benjamin, the home team, and your favorite, but you don't score 4 goals and concede 3 against Fulham on your papa. Because after then, the Fulham was on first, no. Even your Harry Wilson, another Chelsea and a Liverpool player, no Babette to call them on the 24th minute. Unless McAllister super goal by our standard. And when you give me the answer, the player, unless McAllister no go no say it was a belcher.
Oshe go ni pa.
Super goal. And then all said I'm a club of Liverpool. And Felix say, Enya. Trent Alexander-Arnold, the current improvement, our the other can game now. Meaning, be straightforward. They mentioned George Klopp and Akade. Oh, on a while, Bob Wenham will go to push up about them. Now, even the 3 Lions, they start him right away as a midfielder. But when the first level, but they won't do it in Fin. So on Kevin Phillips, on the other players, no boy in the middle of the park. But at Liverpool, no, he plays as the right back and gets inverted anytime they are with possession. And look at that free kick. Look at that free kick. Oh no, my Ben Leno said no.
And me say, Kutri Ben Leno. It was a super.
You should have been credited to him.
Should have been his goal.
Yeah, the ball should have gone into the back of the net. But Bono ko pimba no ko pim keeper nature. Oko ko try to name na Wally and an own goal for the goalkeeper Ben Leno. But I love the progress and improvement on the back in the game no. And the other goals and I will consider. I think the Liverpool will make a carry defense no. Even Bobby. Kodrova read Nigo also on the 88th minute, you know. It was something that the defenders were caught ball watching with Ginger. All of a sudden, no happy one that attracting him. But that kind of mental fortitude, another po, I can see they were down able to our group now by being the maximum 3 points. And I think the Oye and if Wataru Endua, he also scored another belcher out of the penalty box. Square pass and the will control the crowd. I was listening to him over the weekend, and now all I had made the struggles away as early as this stage of the competition. And now, Otuno about the Ofi Germany banner, and we're taking the time to know adjust. And after that interview, now going to the gamer, now I'll comment that super goal on the 80, that is 70 minutes. And Sana Trent is a match, and I'm able freaking to keep an eye on Magasa Mibisi film. Now I bet on the 88 minutes. Now Trent Alexander not knowing another goal, Wama, the stadium of Anfield, all 10 upside down. Setting it ablaze and say a Liverpoolian next game in the Felix. Ebenya mixed feelings at a point. The William says, are you losing to Fulham? All of a sudden, no, now you need trend to listen from no Bebenya. That's killer blow no damn on the 88 minute no linear ultimate winner. So, I'm congratulating Liverpool, but main for one as my club of the week because 1 they were playing at home. 2, it was against a feeder side. 3, they created the problem, and I will not survey. I will not pick Liverpool as my club of the week. I feel Mama Chelsea scores no. It was against Brighton and Hove Albion. And between Chelsea and Brighton, Chelsea near enough rest ahead of this fixture. Some of the team while against Manchester City will lose. While against Arsenal will lose. Not so against Brighton and Hove Albion. No, I'm make Chelsea in your favorite Felix. I wouldn't be fair. So on Saturday, we're going to make a preview. No, me mention Chelsea over and over, and I'm a tape one. The one quite ahead, no one quite the 3 as 1 point. Because now Brighton are in the UEFA Europa League. Retired legs. I want to keep the qualities players ahead of them. You know, Felix was there to rise up to the occasion, and Enzo Fernandez is see for. We're going to 2 goals. One from open play and another from the penalty spot. This is what we expect from the big boys. So the Newman Miadina stand out to be counted on the Manchester United. Why I didn't open a beer or be that consistent or damn on. And if players are not both sides, what the baby room now? It won't the qualities no Chelsea in the ball. Brighton who have them though. And you be treated as a disaster. Thiago Benoit by the Leverkusen, who was also on the score sheet. Plus Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, and you're telling Mudrik in a corner and on Nicolas Jackson. I eventually, Konogara no quick the red card na Felix. I think it was an unfortunate tackle. And so we're booking a normal, you know. Some of this tackle when I was there to na exercise restraint na let go kakra. Because a control in the tackle now, you are giving the officials the opportunity to decide and all resourcing in that red card. And Pendodo Chelsea but matches hold the red card no. Eventually it will come back to hand them. And I think the Mauricio Pochettino should be working on the disciplinary side of the players.
A worrying situation.
A very, very worrying situation.
I think Chelsea have more than 44 yellow cards this season.
David.
I'm telling you.
Yellow.
Yellow cards.
Oh, okay. Yellow there, yeah.
And the papa.
He should work on the discipline of the players. So with the qualities and all assemble the Felix. Now me expect to go to now when you so monya no onyam cry. That particular 3-2 win over Club and they often a Brighton and Hove Albion. The last meeting, they did it over them in the EFL 1-0. And at this time around, and I will take preview last Saturday, then in that game, 9-9 Union, Tariq Lamptey was the right back. Mekede on Bobby, Joel Vetman, Bebabo. The central defense of Hugo Julio and then also Jean-Paul Van Haken. I want to Obobo in the middle of the park. Another as the central defenders. And then I want to be announced with him. Mekede the last time the Munko for being with him, Chelsea share Brighton. Oberson will be him. Chelsea was also wash one. So I wasn't surprised at all. Men pick one once again because they also played at home at the Stamford Bridge and their confidence was very much on the high. After that loss now, when last week, and not all two over back, no group, no benya, a respectable scoreline. So Chelsea, so me for one as my club of the week, even though they play with 10 men against 11 though. Now, for Fulham, Tottenham no Manchester City scores now. So I should game in be. Let's say winnable with the scores, you go like wow. Wow, because of the current situation at Tottenham Hotspur team no. And we've mentioned this over and over here. The since Chelsea be one in that 4-2 that's winning. Now they've lost every game they have played since that time. I will see them team Chelsea. So the 3-3 scores something from afar no. Tottenham how were they able to do this? And time ago in the baby no. On the 6th minute, Tottenham no away team now. Okita an uncompleted team no, and I will come and defend why I say they are uncompleted team. No, we take the lead, no throw him in. So on the 6th minute, the same player also the first goal was Samson Abashano on the 9th minute. They went down on the 31st minute through Phil Foden. And Charlie minimum how Pep watch boys no goals. They make goal scoring look so easy. Look at that Phil Foden goal. First ball, I want to be just one touch apart. We place ball that to him. Onye bana no the bedi dali or the ball no kokoko no ho na Giovanni Lo Celso so man another belcher on the 69th minute na Jack Grealish otum no sound still from on the 81st you know o game ni nya be na wi ya na sa Dejan Kulusevski fi na wa be head ball na to atenem 90 plus non conf no de nya that is 1 point. So the results in the Felix extra little details now about it's a very hard fourth point for both sides. But going into the game, no Manchester City, they were overwhelming favorite too. A go yam in a 10-year preview no, but credit can confirm Ange Postecoglou. Ended that, if the first 11 are selling order to North Mona. A bonnet no about 2 players out of position. And during the preview, I mentioned the Ben Davies and on the player Emerson Royal. They are all laterals, Wobobo as the central defenders. Because Mickey Van de Ven knew, Christian Romero knew. Into either of the 2 central defenders, no. They are the first choices. There's Nudojo on the left side and on the Pedro Porro on the right side. In fact, for no Giovanni Lo Celso and then also that is Ye Bissouma. And Ye Bissouma, no, anytime Tottenham Hotspur wall built from the back, no. A moment the attackers of Manchester City will attempt to push one up, will pick the 2 central defenders, no, 1v1. Because the 1 year typical central defenders were born out of positions. A press one, they are vulnerable. I expect to know 1 year a lot of mistakes. But there was a player in here Bissouma in the middle of the park. All support the 2 central defenders. So push up a pair. A bonus one drop less that but no one Emerson Royal are free. The Journal Spice 91.9 FM on Facebook. About the impact of the player in here Bissouma. On the one draw that is silver down but as at that time now we learn address and on Elibu Haaland. They are occupying Ben Davies and then also Emerson Royal. Say Vicario would never balloon bono. But Ange Postecoglou. He instructed the boys not to be balloon in the box. Stick to the plan. Keep controlling and possessing. They did that in the first half. The Bonda Emerson on your born on the right side, or 2 options either Lo Celso Bissouma or Pedro Porro on the right side. So at a point, and now Wally press in a match more extremely low. No, the Bonda Quacham or the question crab of an Tottenham space. And Emerson on a very good defender. And look at a ball so on extremely comfortable. Into the ball on Felix. On said I know them. That is one of the reasons why I make a Tottenham. They had an uncompleted that team. And yet Bissouma really played his A game as far as the fixture is concerned. Waben only free Emerson in Penny P. And your Kulisevsky with the performance of Bissouma on Lucelso no so create another space than Madejan Kulisevsky in the center circle against a Manchester City side another side central areas or zones one in the war exploit pan. The center circle Madejan Kulisevsky no way woman. Look at that rectangle. Nangotin know them. Because of the exploits of Bissouma and then also Giovanni Lo Celso, who were very much comfortable on the ball. Into all the ball no one not set over Nyaba or dangerous for Tima, one for the Manchester City, who had then set up with the 3 men at the back. The ball no force Akanji, the uncle Ruben Diaz or plus Josco Vadiol, and I can walk and winner 4 at the back. It was mostly dangerous for Club of the Manchester City. And Bissouma, no, I think that he needs to be talked to. Find a flamboyant. Defensive, you are good. Attacking also and possession also, no, you are very good at it. But only baby, you should know when to release the boss. Look at this one on your Facebook page. Jonathan Spice 91.9 being sandwiched by about 3 players of Manchester City. Still now Bissouma put out the ball on the film. Obi came in was a goal for Jack Grealish. What the one was Seba no or square pass in the bay. No what punish club or from the Tottenham Hotspur. But actually first goal and him and so it was from the left side. While Brenda Josco who was supposed to be part of the 3 men at the back, no will push up. And it was mostly going beyond the halfway line. That is another disrespect. Elebo 4 defenders plus Manola Kanji. But so will push up a bonda Manola Kanji no Abaka or Drugo Cascanti well Finfin. In the wager 3 at the back. 3 at the back and so Bios double on the left side in Josco Vadiono. No so Atraba. The half of Tottenham Hotspur, in which I can walk and Ruben Diaz space, a 10 overs number, a bit vulnerable. You can't have that kind of depth and numbers to defend. That was one of the things that Pep Oli in the game. Not personally, me happy with. But no share the confusion that Tottenham team will then call their punish one. That is how come later parts go in the bed and all what the formula. No man made the system I could reggae more with album. But Ange Postecoglou didn't mention the Yamfa credit in the man was down to the substitution with the bringing in of Pierre-Emile Hobie. Because it was Lo Celso and then also Bissouma plus Dejan Kulisevsky. Only you could all day Emile Hobie Lebanon almost stabilized the Tottenham Hotspur team in the second half. In terms of this one now they had gone in with a double pivot. And a real Lo Celso there only that kind of mobility job on Farmer Club of Tottenham Hotspur. Only 8 or a 10. Even with the Argentine national team, he's able to play as a number 8. He's also able to play as a number 10. It's not only free in the it added a lot of spice to the progress of Tima in the offer of Tottenham Hotspur. And the moment there since another Emile Hobie baby game or capitulated the another or catapulted the possession style of team in the offer of Tottenham Hotspur. In the first half, the ball won a little beyond 36%, but Obebe game it was more than 54% of ball possession with the double pivot of Bissouma and then also Pierre-Emile Hobie or both team of Tottenham Hotspur. At the end of the day, it was 3-3. Pep Guardiola sitting at the Etihad Stadium against a team without James Maddison, the creator-in-chief. No Richarlison. No Mickey van de Ven. No Christian Romero. Playing Emerson Royal, Ben Davis as central defenders. That's a Pep in 2 and 5, 6, 7. 1 4. 1 3 as I consider 3. With the problems of Tottenham Hotspur who move to walk with here 1 point. And I was even expecting them that the performance of watching out because don't win the 3 as 1 point. But 1 point is not the better. I want to pick on as my club of the week.
Okay. I Spice 91.9 FM. Wisdom.